Hey, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well. It is good to see you all here. For those of you, let me just make sure. Okay, yep, that's working. Is it working on that side? It's working on that side too. Okay, cool. I actually checked for once to see that I was not muted. So we're here for reals, which is always good. Welcome on in, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Desmondus, or Des if you like. I'm a content creator based on the east coast of Australia. It is currently Thursday night, the 9th of May, my birthday month, which is really exciting. And we have got a lot of fun planned for tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. Dylan, it is good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. My day wasn't too bad. I had work on, but yesterday was the harder of the days because I was sick over the weekend, and I was still sick on Tuesday, which is why we weren't able to stream earlier in the week. But yesterday I was back at work. I didn't have any issues today. I feel completely back into the swing of things, which is really exciting, and I'm excited for the next couple of weeks. We've got some really cool stuff planned. Plus, it is my birthday month. So my birthday is on the 23rd. So I'm trying to figure out some sort of shindigs we can do for my birthday. So keep an eye out. Watch this space. But today was really good. I had work on. I got through work. It was nice and busy, which kept me going throughout the day, which is always nice. What number again? 23rd is the day. 23rd of May is my birthday. But yeah, got through work today, which is really nice. It wasn't too much of a headache, which is nice. What else happened today? That's about it, really. I didn't have anything too drastically on for today. It was more of a recovery day. I was supposed to mow some of the lawn this afternoon, but it was raining, so that sort of cancelled that option. So I was able to work on some things behind the scenes in the stream, which was really nice. So I've got a couple of things in the work which I'm really excited for, that if they don't start next week, they'll start the following week. I do have work on this weekend, so there won't be a Saturday night stream, unfortunately. But I've got tonight and tomorrow night free, so we're going to be doing that. Plotting world domination, yes, absolutely. One stream at a time, we're going to take over. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to be back into it after being sick for a while and work being as wild as it was last week. So it's good. It's good to be back. So tonight we're going to be jumping into some Guild Wars 2. I'm really looking forward to jumping into tonight. I'm not too sure exactly what we're going to do. What's on the... Someone stop this madman. I'm out of control. I need to calm down a bit. We have got Living World Season 1 and 2 that's on the agenda for Guild Wars 2 tonight. I'm just trying to see where exactly... it's in the Desire playthrough. Okay. So there, the Alliance investigation. So I've got two options. I've got two options to go. We've got Iron Marches, which we've got a little bit of half left to do. Or we continue on with the storyline. That's the two options there for this evening. Not too sure. What am I doing? Not too sure which way to flow at the moment. But let's have a quick sticky beak. I'm just orientating myself with what we have and what we are doing. I think I need to go see the merchant quickly. See the merchant, get rid of the stuff. Scott, it's good to see you, buddy. How you doing on this wondrous Thursday night, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Give me a second. For some reason, I'm going to start my chatbot again because it's not connecting to TikTok properly. And that's a problem. And so we need to fix that. In the meantime, let's sell our junk. Excellent, that was good. Let's see here. Hopefully it loads up properly. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, I've got... Scott! Dylan, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Scott, for gifting a sub out as well, my friend. I really do appreciate it. What the heck? What the heck is that? I've never seen that before, but that's cool. I've never seen that before, but that's handy. That must be one of the default Twitch things. But dude, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Redgate, my friend, welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your sub badge and your tier 1 emotes, my friend. Enjoy them. Scott, man, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Oh, it's the start of a hype train. Oh my goodness, I've never had that happen before. Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, my friends. I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Dylan, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits and getting us to that level 2 on the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. My goodness me. My goodness me. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Never really had, I don't think I've ever had a hype train before, so it's awesome to have. Let's see here. Okay, so 1 second. Let me see if I can get my... Let's refresh that. And then let's turn that on. And let's refresh that.
Did you finish those chores I gave you yet, soldier?
No, but...
Why is... Okay, now it's upline. Okay, cool. All right, for some reason my my chatbot is being a bit of a pain in the butt. Goodness me. Dylan, I appreciate the bits, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, look, there it is. I'm going to have to see if I can get a friend. I've got a friend who might be able to do some really cool emotes. Let's get those lights back on. That could do a really cool animation for hype trains. That could be really awesome. I actually want to look at doing some more full page type of alerts. I think that could be really cool as well. But dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's give ourselves a bit of a stretch. Oh, that feels good. Oh, the neck feels so much more limber now, which is also really nice. Conductor badge. Ooh, very nice. And the bit leader. Got to be happy with that, man. Got to be happy with that. All right. So, here we are. Can I get rid of these?
Affirmative.
I can. There we go. Those are done. Got encoded orders. I've got mower meat, which is just nothing. You know what? What we'll do is we'll warm up. We'll get the juices flowing. We'll get the Guild Wars 2 juices flowing just by doing a couple of things through Soldier Mesa and Viper's Run. And then we will get on to some actual storyline stuff, methinks. which would be really cool to do. Guys, what has everyone been up to today? Has it outside of work, have you been playing many games? Like Dylan, have you been playing Warframe today, or have you been playing something a bit different today? Just out of curiosity. There's all these dead Shah around. That doesn't bode well. So we want to go. So I've gotten Scourge Jaws Vault. So there's this waypoint just up north that I need to follow. Okay, that's not a problem. That's easy to do. Scott, my friend, same to you as well, my friend. What have you been up to today? I hope you've been having a good one. Watching you play, I'm going to get back into Guild Wars 2. Ooh, very nice, man. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. I'm all for it. That's for sure. There's been a couple of cool things that came out this week. I think there was. I mean, it's because cosmetic stuff, but they've got this new cape out, which looks pretty dope. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this, which looks pretty sort of elegant, really elegant, and it looks really nice. I mean, it's not for something for my Guardian, but it is pretty cool. The Gilded Stratus Longbow looks pretty damn brutal as well. That looks cool too. So there's some really cool things in the store at the moment, which are always nice to have. And then there's a couple of utility things that you can always grab as well, which is nice. Okay, so what have we got to do here? We've got a task. Defend machine gun emplacements along the road, kill shamans in the forest, and destroy shrines to provoke shamans out of hiding. Well, let's get this lava elemental out of the way. And resurrecting everyone will be a good thing as well. Zane, it is good to see you, my friend. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I almost forgot what day it was for a minute, but we're there. We're catching ourselves. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome on in. Everyone on the TikTok side of things, welcome on into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. We have like and follower goals for the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream, my friend. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us, my friend. As I said, we have like goals and follower goals. And if we hit our like goals, we get to wear a silly hat. And every time we hit another like goal, we change hats and all sorts of crazy shenanigans. So, yes. Ooh, we got a level 2. Oh, that's very cool. I love that emote. The level 2 emote for the hype train. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. That is so awesome. I love it. Love to see it. And yes, that's right. So we are multi-streaming onto 2 platforms tonight, and now that we've got the chatbot set up correctly, both platforms can see each other's chat. So that enables a bit of cross communication between both platforms, which is always really nice to see. So don't be shy. Feel free to say hi. We've nearly got this task done, which is great. So we've got, I reckon after we res this guy here, oh, one more. We can do that. We can do one more. We've got a couple of things attacking us at the moment, but we'll be okay. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Excellent. Okay, task completed. Okay, so there is up here there is a hero point. Oh, you've been playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 to answer your earlier question. Ooh, very nice. Oh, does the game, like, I remember playing Plants vs. Zombies when it first came out on, like, iPhone, like, so ever long ago. Does the second of the game change it up much compared to the first? Do you know it all? Because I'll definitely have to check that out. It was an absolute blast playing Plants vs. Zombies. Where are we going? We've got to go up. But I'm trying to see... There's definitely not a way up there, so maybe around the other side. I don't know if... Ooh, okay, so we can... Yeah, we can get up. Okay, that's a win. Plants vs. Zombie 2 is really scummy with microtransactions. Oh, really? That's a shame. And 3 is coming out and threatens to make it worse. That is disappointing. Because the best thing about Plants vs. Zombies from, well, at least from when I played it those many years ago, it was free. That was one of the greatest things about it. There was also Stevie, dude, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Gratad, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? There's some platinum ore. We'll grab that as well. Why not? There was another tower defense game. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it was free as well. And it was a great time too. I can't remember the names. It was in those, you know, the very early days of the iPhone. Okay, so we've got enough for some training. We'll do some more Firebrand training because that's all we have available. There we go. I will say there are a lot of good mods for Plants vs. Zombies 2, save editors, a whole bunch of community stuff that rejects PopCat's formula. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad that it's got some mod support. That's really cool to see. Doing well, just doing final preparations for an exam tomorrow. Ooh, very nice, my friend. I hope the exam does go well for you. What particular subject is it on, if you don't mind me asking? Have I ever played the Dynasty games? I have not, my friend. No, tell me give me a bit of a rundown. What are the Dynasty games? They don't sound familiar to me, but that could just be me with my head in the sand. Could always be that. So Viper's Ruin is the next waypoint, and there's a hero point and a point of interest that we need to gather. But I'm sure we'll get there. Let's do a jump. No, that didn't go as well. Botanics and the evolution of plants. Ooh, very interesting. That's cool, man. It sounds complicated, but it sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. You know, I'm sure you'll absolutely kill it. Like it sounds like you've got things under control. And you know, you're preparing for the exam, which is always great. You can't ever be too over prepared. So fingers crossed it goes well for you, man. I played the collab with Zelda they did, but not any of the actual Dynasty games. Ooh, okay. Are you talking like, is it like Hyrule Warriors? Is that sort of like a Dynasty game? They're survival and making your civilization. Ooh, okay, that's cool. No, I haven't played any of them, unfortunately. But I'm guessing what, like, Civilization is very similar to something like... It's probably a bit more complicated than Age of Empires. I remember playing Age of Empires 2 on a really crappy running PC so ever many moons ago. And Hyrule Warriors is technically a Dynasty game, technically. Ooh, okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. Look, I've played a bit of Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played, like don't get me wrong, I haven't played a lot of it, but it was a lot of fun. The Age of Calamity is another one I want to go play as well, but I feel like I need to play Hyrule Warriors first before I get into that. My favorite is the Sengoku Dynasty. Ooh. Oh, so that's like samurais and ninja and Gaijin and stuff like that. It's Hyrule Warriors with Chinese lore. Ooh, Mortal John, welcome on in as well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. So we should be able to get up. There's a minor. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we go up this way. So we'll get our feet wet here tonight before we go on into the Living World story. So we'll get ourselves into a nice groove and then we'll move on with the storyline stuff, I reckon, which would be really good to do. Plus, like, all this stuff sort of helps. I mean, is there a mastery point on this map? I don't think there is a mastery point on this map. It'd be nice if there was. But I could always find one of those later tonight as well. It's Japanese made, Chinese lore. Ah, right, okay. I hear what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oliver, welcome on in, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You should play Pokemon Unite. Pokemon United or Pokemon Unite. I've played Pokemon Unite. It's a lot of fun on the Switch. I haven't played it in a little while now, though, but they've added a heap of new characters to play, new Pokemon to play as. There is a mastery point here that is good to know, because I think we'll definitely want to get that tonight. That's for sure. Because what are we at? Let's open that up, actually. Masteries. I've got 6. I need... How many do I need? I need 8. So one more is going to be so much. We might even be able to get a second one tonight so we can get it all cleared off. I'm not much of a MOBA style game, so I haven't touched Unite at all. Look, I used to really enjoy, my partner and I, we used to play a little bit of League of Legends, and we used to have fun of that, of like a date night every now and then. And I used to love it. So I've got a little bit of love for MOBAs, but I don't get heavily invested in them. So, because, you know, I've found that some MOBAs can be very toxic. It's just the nature of the type of gameplay that you're doing. It can be very toxic sometimes. So you got to be careful with who you play with. But Pokemon, I had a lot of fun playing Pokemon Unite. There wasn't too much issues in that space, which was nice. Looking to boost your reputation, eh? If you can answer a few questions about Alora's massacre, you will have earned it. Maybe you could refresh my memory. You're lucky I never get tired of telling the tale. Almora Soulkeeper was a tribune in the Blood Legion. She was a patrol with her warband when the Elder Dragon passed over this area. Having fun in League of Legends, that's mathematically impossible. Oh, right. I mean, the date nights playing League of Legends were always very interesting. That's for sure. They could go either way. You could either have a really good night or a really, really crappy night. V Rising is my current jam. It's MOBA combat in a survival RPG. Ooh, that sounds cool, Mortal John. Is that available, like, what platforms is it available on? Is it just on PC, or is it available on consoles as well? Okay, so we've heard about the dragon. Maybe her warband succumbed to the dragon's breath, becoming branded. She alone survived, which meant she had to make the painful decision to kill the creatures who moments before had been her comrades. How about that? Will that be on the test? Might be, but as a result of having witnessed firsthand the new horrific threat, she made a vow to destroy the Elder Dragon and its minions. That's why she founded the vigil. I'm ready for the test. Blood Legion. It was Blood Legion. Tribune. They were on patrol. No, they weren't devoured. The Walker became corrupted. What happened to after the incident of a warban? She left the legions and formed the vigil. How did I do? Woohoo, we got it done. First try. How good is that? Either you have 20 to 1 your UI or the 0 to 15 you sow. This is very true. Very true. Steam 1.0 just launched yesterday. It's coming to PlayStation soon. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put this in my browser. So V Rising. Oh, I saw a little bit of that on TikTok earlier today, actually, as well. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out, Mortal John. That's definitely piqued my interest earlier today. That's for sure. All right, one hero challenge done. Now I think we need to go jump into that really disgusting looking water because there is, well, first of all, there is a point of interest, and second of all, there is another hero point. So we'll grab those. There we go. I can see the point of interest already. Ooh, who's attacking us? Oh, Branded Devourer. Okay, we can do that.
Such might. Mine.
There we go. I mean, these enemies aren't too difficult anyway, so it's pretty straightforward. So yes, I won't give anything too much away tonight, but we've got some, being as it's my birthday month, it's my birthday in a couple weeks, I am working to put together a special stream for my birthday, a birthday stream. I'm trying to put those details together, so I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. But I've also been invited to partake in a campaign for a game that may or may not already be on my PC, that I may or may not have modded out to have the best quality graphics possible for a campaign for the rest of the month as well. So we've got a couple of things on the work. I spent a bit of time on it this afternoon, which was really nice to do. And I'm going to let you guys know about that in more detail very, very soon. Oh, we have to go. I'm guessing we have to go over. Is it over here? Exciting as F. The really cool thing about it is, okay, so it's not this way. The cool thing about it is, Dylan, is that there's an opportunity. I'm probably giving too much away, but we can create a community server that we can all play on. That's all I'll say. So if it's received well, we can have a bit of fun, you know? How do I get? Is it over this side maybe? Yeah, this is looking like a bit more of a broad tunnel. Yeah, this looks like it. Look at that. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, look, see, if I can get it set up well, then I'll absolutely do that. And it just depends. We'll just have to see how the event is received, because the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is if I to do this event, I'm pulling one of the scheduled streams out of rotation, and I don't know what the effects will be if I do that long term. So we'll have to wait and see. but it could be a lot of fun. Having said that as well, I could potentially focus it as the new Saturday night stream when I'm not working, because I think for the next month, for the next 6 to 8 weeks, right? I am only working one weekend a month for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So I've only got 2 events on. So it means that's 6 streams that I could use to do this. Just because I know we've had issues with streaming Warframe on TikTok, I'm going to be testing that out a bit more to confirm, which I won't be able to do until next week. But I got a feeling that TikTok doesn't like Warframe. Shocker. It is a shame, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of exciting stuff happening over the coming weeks. Because yeah, like I'll be setting this thing up as of like this week. I've started making work on it, so I'll be able to announce it next week, and then the following week start doing it. And it would be cool to do sort of like a sort of campaign, sort of focused sort of mini series, as it were. And see how it goes. It'd be something very exciting that I haven't really done before. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Oh, look at these branded char. These char look cool. You already know I'm going to keep my eye on this. So I'll definitely keep you posted, my friend. And there'll be a lot of feedback to go into it as well. Like there's going to be a lot of feedback and optimizing things. It's a completely open oyster that we can really tap into and really enjoy. So I'll be definitely keen to divulge more in the near future, that's for sure. So we've got that one. So the next part. Oi, who's attacking me? How dare you? How dare you? I had my map open and everything. So there is... Up here there is a vista, but I think we have to go back to Soldier Mesa and make our way up to a waypoint and another vista that way. I think that's what we've got to do. I think that's what I got to do. What I got to do. That's fine. We can do that. So, yeah. Happy days, my friends. Happy days. Oi, don't attack me. You're attacking someone else. I find that rude. So we got Carrion Flame Rifle of Air. Flame Rifle. Can I preview that? I want to see the skin. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And it's like sort of like glowing in the middle. That's cool. So let's use that there.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was a bit silly. I'll use the copper fed on that and that. And we'll get rid of that. Excellent. What's here? More consumables. Cool. Okay. Happy days. Happy days. So I've already got this waypoint as well, which is great. So we can just make our way east when we get to the fork in the road, which is literally just down the ways, which is nice. All right. I'm not too sure. One thing I am not too sure about is with Living World Season 1 and Season 2, I'm not too sure how big the quest lines are for them. So I don't know how to gauge. Like, I don't know if I can say, I mean, I probably could get Living World Season 1 done in one full stream. And I mean, we've already started it, so it could just be... It could very well just be that, but I'm not 100% sure how big it is. Like, I mean, if it's like... I'm assuming that it's anywhere between 5 and 10 hours worth of content. That's what I'm assuming. But it'd be nice to make some solid progress in Living World Season 1. That would be really good to do. And we know where we've got to go, which is great. The zone that we're going to be going into is already an existing zone that we've already done. So we won't need to worry too much about that side of things. Because what do we got to do? We got to speak with Agent Brandub in to say a please you to help with his investigation, complete events, aid refugees, and uncover intel in the region. Okay, no problem. Not a problem. We can do that. Now, there is a vista here, and I'm trying to determine where this vista is. It's around. It's got to do with this structure, I think. Or am I thinking too far? No, I'm thinking right. This is Glory Steps. Oh, it's not even... There it is. I can see it now. I was thinking it was at the top of that structure, but it looks like it's on the outside. I've had a, I gotta say, besides the whole being sick over the weekend and earlier this week, and besides work wasn't a good week for me last week, and it left a really bad taste in my mouth when I did come back to work yesterday, and I was... For the first time in my job, at my job, I just felt like I didn't want to be there. And so I came into work yesterday feeling not so much negative, in a negative headspace. I tried to go in with a positive and open mind, and we had some very constructive conversations about some of the work I was on and my manager's sort of thought process and what's going on their side of things, and it really opened my eyes to the challenges that we're facing at the moment. So we've recently acquired a business, and that business's marketing team is merging with our marketing team, and there's 2 of us on our team and there's like 8 on theirs. And so they've obviously got some really good things in place, which is awesome, and they got some really good resources in place which are going to be work really well for us. And on the flip side of things, we have a lot of resources that they're going to be really excited for as well. So there's a lot of challenges. The acquisition has gone through and we've merged together, which is fine. But the actual implementation of both working together takes a little bit of time, obviously. Like IT systems and connecting the two and all that sort of stuff is a bit of a headache. And so the conversations we had yesterday were very eye-opening, that it wasn't just me being frustrated with the whole thing. it was on their side as well, and so we had a chat. We had some plans put in place together, and I think I'm feeling a lot better now. And I think come the next couple of months, I'm going to be able to work on some really exciting stuff, like work-wise, not stream-wise. Although we have got stream-wise stuff that I'm working on, don't get me wrong, but as a, professionally, I've got some things that are in the pipeline that I'm really excited to work on, which is really good. So yesterday and today were, like, this week compared to last week is feeling a lot more positive, like there's so much that's going to be happening. What have I actually got to do with these setup turret? Oh, okay, so we can just set up a turret. Okay, well, let's do that. We'll set up these turrets, and then we've got this area done, and then I think what we might do... There we go. Excellent. There we go. I don't know whether to say that's unfortunate or fortunate. Oh, with the work side of things? Oh, look, it's a blessing in disguise, and it's good to know, like, that we're, like, both teams are on the same page, and we're both feeling the same things. So it's a bit of a shitty situation to be in, but the good thing is we're both on the same page about it, and we can both see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm really excited for it. And the good thing is that hopefully in the future as well, it means that I won't need to bring work home and work back late as often. So I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be really good. I felt a lot better getting it off my chest yesterday and chatting with the other team, and I think we all feel a lot better, which is really nice. I think it's a really good thing to have, and like the important thing is some workplaces aren't like that. Like some workplaces, you can't feel confident enough to say your piece in a constructive way, and some people, like some people, I'm very fortunate where I work, and I'm very fortunate that I work with the people that I do work with. So it was very good that I was able to discuss the situation and raise my concerns in a constructive way. So I'm really happy that we're moving forward, which is really good. What's going on, Possum?
Not much. Going back. I was just watching The Big Bang Theory. I was watching when they get the Nobel Prize.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good episode.
All right. Well, you got to go to bed now.
Yes.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
Hello.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Dylan says hello.
Hi, Dylan. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Let me use her Vans tomorrow. So I'm wearing jeans, a shirt, and some Vans.
Cool. All right. No problem. All right. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. All right. Okay. I think there is more that we could do in this zone. Like there is. What is there left to do? There is a hero point, 3 vistas, 3 tasks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 striking locales. So there's still a bit. It's a bit over halfway, which is nice. So we've made a really good dint in things, but I think it's time to go on to Living World Season 1. We'll go in and do some more of that. She's an optical illusion. She's disappeared as fast as she appeared. Yeah, she's in and out. In and out like there's no tomorrow. Oh, and I just realized that I'm stuck on that camera. Pro streamer moves right here. We were just moving between the different zones, so you didn't miss much. I've unlocked that skin, so I'm not going to bother.
Enough said.
Is it really? Oh wow, it's not. Okay, so where is? speak with Agent Brandubber to help with his investigation. We got to complete events and aid refugees. Is there any events on it? Doesn't look like there's any events on, because usually they'd show up. So where is... Where is Agent Brandubber? Where is Agent Brenda? Location? Tower of Nolan. Nolan Waypoint. Okay, the Nolan Waypoint. No worries at all, Dylan. No worries at all, my friend. The Nolan Waypoint. Oh, there. I didn't see that. For some reason, I didn't pick up that was it. It was in the bottom left-hand corner. Okie dokie. Let's have a chat. Let's see what he says. Okay, I'm just checking. I am just making sure that TikTok side of things is not going down and that it's all working the way it's supposed to. Because we had that issue last stream and I want to try and avoid that. Okay. Commander Dez. Good to see a friendly face. Things in Desea and the Dicer and the Wayfarer are dire to say the least. We could really use a hand keeping the area under control. What do you need? My partner is undercover as a Flame Legion grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarer foothills and the Dicer Plateau. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. No problem, I'll do it. You'll find the dead drops all over. I'd start with the ones in the Dicer Plateau, then maybe in the Quell. They'll help quell Alliance threats around the area. Okay, good to know. Dead drop locations. Now, is this marked on the map? Or... Okay, so they are briefly marked on the map. So, we've got one in the Waldron Glens. We should be able to figure this out pretty quickly, I imagine. Fingers crossed we can anyway. Murphy, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you scratching at? Oh, your ear. I'll have to put some stuff in your ear tonight, buddy. So the dead drop is somewhere in this location. There we go. That looks like it. It looks like it says encoded dead drop. Yep, here we go. Perfect. We've got one.
One challenge down.
Using the translator, you decode a short message and send it along to Agent Brando. The Dredge and the Flame Legion fought today. Cracks in their partnership are showing. Even in victory, their partnership is weak. Ideological differences. Ooh. Okay, interesting. So we got that one done. Next one is over near the ruins of Oldgate. Okay, no problem. One of my favorite parts about plants... Ooh. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Lucius. I appreciate that, my friend. How are you going on this wonderful Thursday? Welcome on in. One of my favorite parts about Plants vs. Zombies 2, and I know I'm in a minority saying this, is the power creep. One moment you're facing the same difficulty as Plants vs. Zombies 1, the next is everything is chaos. Oh, I definitely agree with what you're saying. It's always good to have that change. That's always keeping you on your toes. I think that's always nice to have. Like, because, you know, if you get, you know, like, if you're getting bored or if you're you feel like you're going through the motions in a game, it's probably not challenging you enough, and you need to find a way to improve that, increase that difficulty. So there's a decoded drop here, which is great. Okay, here we go. Another dead drop. Read the message. If you want to fix fun experience with Plants vs. Zombies 2, play the last update before dynamic difficulty was removed. Ooh, okay. Good to know, man. Good to know. Sorry, I got a sore on my arm. Was nearly discovered at last. Drop. Flame Legion are getting suspicious or antsy. They don't like being this deep underground away from the sun. Having balefire rituals more often. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So it's definitely... definitely can see, as the first decoded message said, there's very much some weak points in the alliance that we could really concentrate on. Dynamic difficulty is a system where the game makes things harder for you the more you keep winning. Losing lowers the difficulty. Ooh. See, they don't. But does Oh, I'm guessing it obviously works well, but I'm guessing it was too difficult for some people and they didn't like it, and that's why it was removed. Like, I'm assuming that's what happened there. Like, it was obviously doing its job if people didn't like it, right? That's what I would take away from it. Dredge carrier. Let's drive out these invaders. I'm wondering if this will some of us can beat everything on max difficulty, and some started whining. See, that's a shame. Oh wow, there's a big one. There we go. I think the event succeeded. Very nice. GG's. Happy days. See, I always I find myself, and I guess a lot of people do as well. I find sometimes Pokemon games get a bit too easy, and so I put restrictions on myself while I play, so that way it's still interesting. And that's sort of how Nuzlocke came around, in a way. Like, they filled a need for a more difficult Pokemon experience, really. Like, I am playing Pokemon Unbound, which is a ROM hack of Emerald. Actually, I think it's actually a Fire Red ROM hack, but it is its own standalone Pokemon game. It has all the Pokemon that you know and love in it, but it's in a new area, a new location with its own story. It even has quests and side quests. It has a lot of balancing issues rectified, to make sure that things aren't too broken. There's the encode. And I've been having a really fun time playing with it. It's been really enjoyable. I've been enjoying it more than what a base game Pokemon would give me, out of honesty. I have it on and I play it for 15 minutes before bed each night, and it's been so much fun. Yeah, Pokemon Unbound. It's a lot of fun that I've had anyway. I definitely recommend it. There's a whole pile. There's some good quality ROM hacks out there that you can try. There's even one where you play as a Team Rocket Grunt. You play on the other side of the coin, so to speak, and you steal Pokemon from trainers and all this sort of stuff. So there's that. That sounds really interesting, and it could be a lot of fun. Let's read this message. Tensions are higher than usual this morning. I've heard whispers about someone called B. No one in the barracks can put a face to the name. Who is this? Are they pulling the strings? I've seen that one. Yeah, look, it's... I haven't tried it myself, but it sounds like a really cool concept to try. And I'm keen to give it a crack. There's a couple of... more well-known ROM hacks. There's Pokemon. There's a ROM hack that focuses on Ash's story in the anime. There's a ROM hack that follows that storyline, and then to go on top of this, there's Pokemon Orange Islands, which focuses on Ash and Pikachu's journey through the Orange Islands in the anime, which expands the story even further. Radical Red, if you're looking for a challenging Pokemon game, Radical Red is probably the game for you. Its difficulty setting and the learning curve is pretty damn steep. And if you're looking for a real Pokemon challenge, I can highly endorse Radical Red. I tried doing a Nuzlocke of that a couple times, and it did not go well. It did not go well. I need to go back and play it again at some stage, but it is that is an interesting one. So where is this encoded, this block? I'm guessing it's got to be maybe in between there. No. You're making me want to stop playing Plants vs. Zombies and go get it. Stop. I'll stop, I promise. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm definitely keen to boot up Plants vs. Zombies and try out Plants vs. Zombies 2, in all honesty. I think that'd be cool. This V Rising looks pretty cool as well. That looks tempting as well. Not gonna lie. Is the dead drop up here? I'm just wondering if it is. No dead drop. See, because you'd think it'd be around there. All these tempting games, so little time. I know, right? It's the story of my life at the moment. It's not up here. Is that? No, that's feathers. Okay. I'll just go along here a little bit more, just in case. It doesn't look like... No, it's not there. What I'm keen for is Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door that comes out later this month. I'm excited for that simply because I've played the Origami King, and I had so much fun playing the Origami King, and I haven't played 1,000-Year Door, so I'm excited to give that a whirl because I think that could be cool as well. Paper Mario games, I've started playing the Nintendo 64, the original Paper Mario, and I've been really enjoying that. I haven't played it in a little while because life and everything has gotten in the way, but I'm beginning to think this one is down. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this one is down underground. So what does the map say? Okay, so where is this? Graham Hills. Yeah, see, I wonder if I meant to go the clockwise around. Base of a fissure in a rocky field north of the Bavarian estate. I'm not too sure. I haven't played a Paper Mario game. Feel free to roast. Oh no, it's not a problem at all, man. Like the Paper Mario games are a very niche thing. They didn't really like the Origami King is probably the first one in a good 15 to 20 years to come out. So like all the other games, like all the other games. I mean, there's Paper Mario, then there's I think Sticker Star, Paper Mario Sticker Star. There's I think there's another one for then there's 1,000 Year Door. Then I think there's Super Paper Mario, which was on the Wii. And then there's the Origami King. The Origami King only came out a few years ago. But before that, I think it was... Let me have a look, actually. Let's have a look. Let's go on a tangent, shall we? Paper Mario. Yeah, so there's a few games. There's Paper Mario. Paper Mario was released in 2000. 2000 for the 1,000 Year Door came out. 2007, Super Paper Mario came out on the Nintendo Wii. Paper Mario Sticker Star came out on the Nintendo 3DS. 2015, Paper Mario and Luigi Paper Jam Bros came out. Paper Mario Color Splash came out on the Wii U console. And then the Origami King came out in 2020. Oh, really? It was 2020? Man. I feel like... Man, I'm getting old. I'm getting old real quick. It doesn't feel like... I feel like it was only like last year or so that I was actually playing it. Maybe I didn't play it... maybe I didn't play it straight away. Maybe that's why it's throwing me for a... Throwing me a bit loop. Oh, it could be up this hill. Yep, it is. There we go. 2020, I can't believe it. That is 4 years ago this year. It sure as heck doesn't feel like it. But the Origami King is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend giving it a crack if you're looking for a game. I can't speak for 1,000 Year Door as I haven't played the original, but that's coming out later this month as well. Okay, that's the veteran harpy down. Read the message. Some are put prisoners every day. Some put in pens, others taken away for weapons testing. Haven't heard anything about that. Not sure I want to. Oh dear. Okay, that does not sound good. Okay, so we got that one. There's one immediately west, and then there's one north. Let's get the one that's west first. You know, next thing you know, right? It's going to be like 2028 and bloody the new Skyrim game is going to be coming out. And I'm going to go, surely it hasn't been that long. Surely it hasn't been that long since Skyrim came out, right? You know? Surely not. Molten Resonator. Let's get these Molten enemies down. because they're part of this quest. New Skyrim game. There's a new Elder Scrolls game in development at the moment. Elder Scrolls 6 is in development, but it is not coming out until 2026 at the earliest. And a new Fallout game is beyond that as well. So, yes, there is a new Elder Scrolls game on the way. So that'd be cool to see. Here we go. I gotta say, I've actually been having a lot of fun playing Fallout 4. Like, I've been playing Fallout 76 as well, but I've been really enjoying playing Fallout 4. Like, just going back and visiting it again and experiencing the story again has been really satisfying for me. Having said that, New Vegas, I'm still a like New 3 and New Vegas. I haven't played the original Fallout and Fallout 2. I haven't played those ones, but I have played 3, New Vegas, 4, and 76. And I guess I can put Fallout Shelter in there, but that's more of a that's a whole different other kettle of fish. There's the encoder drop. Okay, cool. There we go. What's this one say? Go. Okay, let's see what this message reads. Yeah, Shelter is a weird idle game. Yeah, look, I gave it a go. It wasn't the most I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it. It just felt a bit weird for me. Not necessarily a bad game, but it just weird is a good word for it, I think. They're building something massive in the heart of the mine, not letting just anyone get too close. I only got a glimpse of it before I was ordered back into line. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound healthy, does it? Now, we want to go into this area, but I think that means going north a little bit. Yeah, fair enough. It's... I don't know how I felt about it. I don't know if it was because I was playing it when it first came out and it was still working out the kinks and, you know, all the bugs and stuff as a typical Fallout game would have. But it just didn't gel well with it, you know? Same with what was it called? It was it Blades? Elder Scrolls Blades. I gave that a crack because it was like a dungeon crawler type situation, and that was very interesting. I found that was pretty cool, but then I got to a point where it felt really repetitive, and there wasn't a lot of like it didn't feel like there was a lot of variety to it, so I was like, yeah. So it's not. It's around somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Actually, let's. Butcher's Yard. What is Butcher's Yard? Oh, that's that one. Graham Hills, that sounds familiar. Tall Pleachu in Graham Hills near Harpy Nest. Okay, let's go out. Let's go through here. No, I can't get up there. I tried. Blades I liked. Like I had a bit of fun playing. Like Blades was nice. It was a nice idle game that I could play, but I started feeling like the dungeons felt more or less the same. Maybe I just didn't get that far into it, but I had a bit of fun with Blades. But I just sort of fell off the bandwagon after a little while. And I don't know if they still actively develop for it at all. I'm not too sure. So we've got one more. Maybe we should go out. Let's go out and around, and then let's work our way in. I think that might be the best way forward. I'm trying to think of any other games that came out. Skyrim and Skyrim and Skyrim and Skyrim. Oh wait, in Skyrim. Jan 22 was the last patch. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like they've let that go. It's run its course basically. Okay, there's the dead drop. Yeah, that game has definitely run its course. I think when they decided they wanted to do a roguelike type situation where like an infinite dungeon delver, they brought that into ESO. So I guess there was no point in doing Blades anymore. That sort of tees up with the development of the Infinite Archive, so I can see that happening. I can see why they stopped developing for it. Okay, last one. Troop movements east, south, and west using caravans and digging machines to hasten passage underground. The caves expand for miles. I don't know how far they go. Thanks for your help. The Order of Whispers is now in possession of solid intel on the Molten Alliance. This intelligence has been safely relayed to the Vigil forces in the field. We're working on a plan of attack. I expect you will be receiving an offer to join us soon. Please also accept my personal thanks. Without your aid, both the Order and Dice's inhabitants would have suffered much more. They've endured enough of this mess already. P.S. We will continue to collect intel in the Wayhara foothills, so keep an eye out for additional dead drops in that region if you pass through. All intel is good intel. Okay. Good to know. Oh, we get some rewards. We get some goodies. Encrypted thank you level. Salvageable fused scrap metal. Okay.
Better than loot.
Oh, it's a salvage item. So 5,000 karma, that's nice. Wait. Elaborate ritualist bags. So we got a good couple of goodies here, which is nice. Did those small miner bags too. Let's.
This is most remarkable.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Let's get all those. Excellent. We got some goodies out of that, which is nice.
Begin destruction protocol.
There we go. 60 luck as well. Got to be happy with that. All right. Braham. Wow, you've got so much more space than me. Scott, my friend, what I've done is I got a couple of 10 slot bags, or 18 slot bags. But I think I also upgraded an additional bag slot. So don't feel bad if you don't have as much inventory space as I do, my friend. It's sort of something that you work towards. Don't fret at all. What's going on here? Play that one. Yes, I was continuing watching. Thank you. Goodness me. Okay. I've been talking with the Vigil about the attack on Kragstead. They agreed that I could join the raid on the Molten Alliance, and now's the time. The Vigil's making surprise attacks against many of the Molten Alliance's weapon facilities as possible to rescue prisoners and crush the invasion, and they need help. Join us. I'd be honored to fight by your side once more. Return to Wayfarer Foothills or to Sea Pleachu and watch for any indication they've found an entrance. Bring friends, lots of them. I'll be there, ready to bust some molted heads, and by wolf, I'm looking for it. Ooh, okay. Okay, okie dokie. Lash tail down, okay. Okay, so infantry, head to the Molten Alliance weapon facility. Okay, is that the Molten... Is that it there? Because I thought he said there was 2 locations, but if that's the case, let's go. Let's do this. Just grabbing a drink, my friends. Bear with me. Okie dokie. Am I taking the long way? It shouldn't be too bad. It's not like the enemies are difficult. And yeah, we got through it surprisingly quick. To be expected. Cool. All right, the Molten Furnace. Here we go. Keen as on this. There we go. All right, let's enter this instance. Let's do this. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. All right. Strategize with Rox and Braham.
We should wait for the others. Name's Rox. You?
Braham. I'm no good at waiting. Not when I have friends in trouble. Dredge took them prisoner. I'm here to get them out.
I get it. Flame Legion took mine. But don't worry, we'll go at exactly the right time. Our destinies dictate our every move. You'll see.
Fair. Can I... Okay, so strategize. No time to lose. Plus, this place gives me the creeps. I don't like being underground. It's too dark and stifling. Are you and the hot-headed Nord ready? I want to move. We're ready. Let's go.
It's time. I'm gonna go check out that drill over there, see if I can get it started. The caverns must be beyond this wall.
Let's do this.
Just kabam our way through.
You get points for enthusiasm, Cub, but that'll take forever. I know about these machines. Let me work some minor magic. Follow me.
Okay, let's do this. I like his pauldron. The big horn, like all the horns on it, looks awesome. Oh, what?
We can handle them. Spread out.
Where? How did they know? How did they know?
Such might.
I'm calling shenanigans. download the drill with Rox and Braham. Go, you good thing.
Got it. Okay, don't follow too close. These things can spit hot rocks. Here we go.
All right, let's do this. Have you done any dungeons in Guild Wars 2? Scott, I have. We recently did the dungeons a couple weeks ago. We did all of the dungeons before we finished the main game, and they are a lot of fun. They progressively get more and more exciting, and I had a lot of fun doing them, my friend. They're very much worth it. It's just waiting, getting queues and getting groups together can be a little bit of a task, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, my friend. A lot of fun indeed. Oh. There we go. What's in here? Is there anything in here? There's mithril ore. I mean, I don't need the ore, but it'd be nice to have, but I mean, let's just get through. You know what? Let's go get that mithril ore. By the time we're ready, discover hidden mining nodes. Oh, okay. Well, then let's get all of them. So that's one. There's a second node. Third node is available. Excellent. That's 3. More ooze. That's better. It was like not doing damage for a minute. I'm like, what? Okay, there we go. 4. I don't know if there's a full 8 here, but we'll get all of them where we can. Looks like there's a few in the Merlot cave. There we go. Oh, okay, so there's... I'm guessing there might be a section underneath. Because I can't see that they weren't in that cave, so...
Watch out! You hit a pocket of... What is that?
Got this. Excellent. I have this amazing plan I've been using called Sticky Bomb Rice. Basically, it throws sticky rice over 3 lanes that holds enemies in place. Once a certain amount of time passes, the rice will detonate, causing both massive damage of its own and chaining to nearby deployed rice. Really satisfying to watch everything detonate all at once. Oh, that sounds cool, man.
Come on, Frostbite. Let's go.
Oh, I deserve that.
Hurry! Rally to me.
No, I'm not going to get this. I'm going to die. Retry from checkpoint. Oh, we didn't go far. Okay, cool. So there isn't anything I'm missing? No, it doesn't look like it. Dude, that sounds really like extremely satisfying. So I definitely see where you're coming from, that's for sure. Is there looks like that looks sketchy as heck. I'm calling shenanigans. That looks like there's a hidden pocket up here. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 long enough to know when there's something sketchy going on. The plant throws about 3 to 4 clusters of rice before they all detonate. Ooh, so if you can pile that up with a group of them, that'd be really awesome. Oh, I like the sound of that, dude. There we go. Another spider hatchling. So there's all Calcamore here. So that's 6. And there's another one. Oh no, I fell down. Oh man. That's okay. We can get there. It's all right. I like that these quests, these storylines have side things that you can do. I wonder if there's a point up there as well. So we jump up here, jump over here, jump up here, into the cave with the spider hatchlings. Do they all respawn? Is that what's going on here? They are respawning. Man, that sucks. That's okay. We can get through it. It's worth it for the quest, the achievements, my friend. I love achievements. I love hunting for achievements. It's just that feeling of like ticking something off your list is so satisfying. There we go. There we go. All Calcamore. There's one more node remaining. One more node, and I don't think it's in here. I think it's around the back. I don't think it's up there. I don't think there's a way. I don't necessarily think there's a way up there, but we'll see. Sticky Bomb Rice serves as both massive crowd control and incredible damage. One of the better plants in the whole game. Dude, it really sounds like it, eh? Well, there is. How do I get... Okay, so... Okay, let's... Oh, I deserve that. Maybe I'll change to my staff for a minute. Woo! Excellent. Because I remember Dylan in Plants vs Zombies. I remember the big. I loved the watermelon catapults. They were always a good classic. But the what's going on here?
The wolf in me is growling.
Mine too.
Lead me.
They're testing weapons here. They're capturing prisoners.
These spirits, I know him.
Oh, what?
Fuck off! I'm working!
Quick, let's get it.
Wait, intruder!
This is a really cool plant called a gum nut. If an enemy gets too close, gum nut uses an enemy's HP as a basis to stick gum on them. The gum has more HP the tougher the enemy it sticks to is. Against gargantuars, it's a permanent stun almost. Ooh, that sounds cool, man. It sounds like there's some really cool plants in that round of the game. Because yeah, I just remember the classics. You know, you got the pea shooters, the the mushrooms. Then there's the what's happening here?
New test subjects have arrived.
Hey, you'll pay for this.
It is without dreams, the vermin. As if that will save it. As if.
Oh yes, Melon Bolt is crazy strong. Melon Bolt is so cool. But the corn cannon, I thought that was a really cool thing to have.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh, that's
Oh dear.
that's right.
Oh wow. I used to love Plants vs Zombies. Plants vs Zombies was such a good time, honestly. It was so cool to just sort of sit back like as an idle game. It was so cool to just sit back and let the carnage happen. Ooh, okay, run.
Give me energy.
This does not seem like a healthy... Oh, what? Oh, what?
Stand your ground.
Time out! Clunky
All right.
regret that!
Molten Shaman, let's get him done. Banana launcher. Ooh, a banana launcher sounds amazing. Okay, we got a second wind. I don't know if we're gonna have a third. I can't believe we've survived. Okay, cool. Another Molten Shaman. We got him, I think. One more. We got this. Oh, they just keep on spawning. What do we... Oh, we need to destroy the thermal core, that's why. Oi! He's on, Tiger. What's that one down? So that's what we got to do. Okay, gotcha. Oi! When can we attack the thing again? Why are we getting... Here's a good spot. Twitch, thank you so much for liking the stream, my friend. Welcome on into the Chroma Club. I hope you enjoy your time here with us, my friend. How are you doing on this wonderful Thursday? It's good to see you. Apologies if I'm a bit distracted. So we've done more damage on that thermal core. That's the idea. That's what we've got to get down. I used to run a 6-cog Catum setup for Endless and PVZ1. Got to like 40 waves before I gave up. I hadn't lost yet. I got bored. Understandable, man. Understandable. Let's get more of this thermal core done. Just drop a like. Back to work though. No worries at all, my friend. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic day at work today. Protector is down. Oh, okay, so the shockwaves are a thing. Thank you, Des. Have a good one. I hope to catch you again soon. Sounds great, my friend. Thank you so much and have a good one. Okay, we should be able to dodge them. What are we actually wanting to achieve here, though? Are we just going through the... Oh god, here we go. Oh wow, okay, we gotta get through all this. I'm not looking forward to this. Jesus. So far, oh, not where we are in for a lot of hurt here. Oh, I can't believe we're doing okay. Oh, there we go. All it's going to take is one of those to... Okay, so far so good. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Yeah. Get me up. Quick, 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 quick. Woo! Newspaper Zombie got a massive buff in Plants vs. Zombies 2. The first time he was slightly more dangerous, Conehead. In the second game, the moment you break the newspaper, he Fs you up. Oh dear. Okay. It sounds like I've got a lot to look forward to in 2. How long are these waves going to go for? Surely, oh, we can. I'm just gonna ham. Oh, we're so close. Oh, really? They put everyone, the NPCs. I don't know why it spat me out that way. We destroyed it. Good. I need to go back up because there's a mineral deposit up there. Got him.
That was a lot of weaponry.
Did I
Sure
miss?
path for invasion.
I think I missed that ore deposit.
Or hull wreck. Maybe both. We have to
How
get
do I
out
go
of here
back and get it?
Well, here's the exit. Let's go.
Oh, we can go back. Okay, excellent. Let's go back and get that ore deposit. I don't want to miss out. Go. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. Cool. Is there another deposit down there? There is. There's another deposit down there as well. So we've got 2 to get. I wonder how many there are in total, in all honesty. Oh wow, it's... There we go. They actually increased newspaper's eating speed. He can chew through walnuts very fast now. The best way to stop newspaper is a poison attack so you don't enrage him. Ooh, okay, yeah, because, yeah, you don't want to, really set yourself off, right? I think I just went the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Sadly. Can't believe I got through that. I don't know how I got through walking through lava, but hey. We're gonna take that as a win. How do we... Come on, there's got to be a way up. What happens if you accidentally fall down? There we go. Woohoo! Okay, so the next section is over there. The question is, how do we get over there? Oh, okay, so we'll just do this again. Oh wow, it's... There's another one. 10 out of 16. I don't know if there's a way back up this way. I don't think there is. No, didn't think so. To be expected. There we go. So now we go that way. So we still got a ways to go, and we've got a few more mineral deposits to collect, but we're getting there. See, the question I have is can you come back to these areas to do them again if you miss them? That's the... I would assume that you can. Like, they wouldn't lock you out so you couldn't get them if you wanted to go back and do them. There is a mineral deposit over there as well, I can see. Apparently I can examine these. Okay, so that's just some more NPC-based stuff. I'm going to assume look at that. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Those are a bit fun to do. I don't know how many there are in total, but we've gotten quite a few. Molten oscillator. Got him. Hit me with that bloody Nesby spell. Resonator. Oh. A brawler. Okay. I don't know if I've come across a brawler before. Got him out of the way. Oh, and there's a molten gunner. We're making do it. So, poison attacks and plants for zombies to ignore health added from things like helmets. The poison will treat a buckethead like a regular zombie and kill them in seconds. The only thing poison fails on are zombies that have a naturally high health. Okay, that's good to know. And so I'm guessing things like gargantuans, it's where it's a bit more difficult. So there's that one done. So is there, I'm just wondering if there's a way, because we're getting the coolant boxes. I just want to know I'm not missing a path to another mineral deposit. I don't think I am. There you go, molten effigy. Molten effigy done. Done. So we want to take out the coolant box. Now is... Oh no, okay. Never mind. Destroy their weapon. Now, there is... Is it up there or is it around there further? Oi! Where'd these guys come from? Oi! Got out of it. Got out of it again. What a cheeky bugger. Yes, poison does next to nothing on gargantuas. Okay, good to know. So that's where you need to things like sticky rice, sticky rice bombs. Okay, so we got through here. So does it mean... I'm just having a bit of a look. I'm just assessing the situation. There's no secret tunnel. Doesn't look like it. I think we're good to go forward. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay, there's the mithril ore deposit that we want. It's over there. And it looks like we have to go across to get there.
This is the exit.
No, but look. They found the prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
What did you do, bud? You okay?
I wouldn't wish mining on my worst enemy.
Me,
Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I scared the dog. Whoops. He was just minding his business like a good egg. And I go ahead and I scare the crap out of him. What am I doing? Sorry. So I have to reach out to TikTok, I think, or reach out to my agency, because and I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Don't take this the wrong way. But last week when we streamed Warframe, our live got taken down nearly an hour after it was live for no interactivity on it, and it's been a little bit quiet for a little bit now, and it hasn't been taken down. So I'm calling shenanigans. I reckon there's some sort of shenanigans going on. So do I want to jump on this? Is that the idea? Oh, there's all sorts of things in here. Free the prisoners. Free the I'm failing. Do I have to go? Do I have to go? Ah, okay, so the gates open up over here. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think it's very weird that there's a bit of inconsistency there on the TikTok side of things. And don't get me wrong, that's not a dig at anyone. Don't get me wrong at all. I just want to make sure that, because I've got, with my agency, I need to meet minimum requirements of streams each week, right? And I don't want to be sitting here streaming and then realize that my TikTok has been taken down, like my live has been taken down without me knowing, and that I don't meet my minimum requirements because of it. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them about it. But it also could be because it's not like it's a one-off thing that this has happened. It has happened twice, and it has both been on Warframe streams. So I don't know if TikTok just doesn't like Warframe. That could be very well the issue. I need to get up. I need to get up. He's trying to kill me and you guys are doing nothing. You were helping me before. Okay. Well, let's keep on going. There we go. There we go. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got that one done. There is a mithril ore deposit just here. Get that one. There's more down below. It's another one of those gunners that jumps around. We've got this. Oh, and a tanky enemy. Oh, I'm interested in this. Sweet. So I'm guessing we'll be able to unlock them as we go further down. So there's... Oh, they're the prisoners. Okay, okay. So we got to free the prisoners. There's Stalker. Heck yeah, that is another prisoner freed. Why are they going back up? Why are there enemies back up there? There we go. So we should be able to keep on going south, going down. So that's that way. Just making sure I'm not missing anything over here. It doesn't look like it. I'm just having a look. Oh, did I just screw? No, I didn't. I thought I was in trouble for a minute there.
Such might pressure.
Oi. Oh, another shaman. Okay. Nearly done. Heck yeah. There is... Oh, perfect. Excellent. Cool, we got that bit. We didn't forget anything. I'm trying to see if there's any more prisoners. I'm liking this longer mission. I think this is cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. There's another prisoner.
Brad, they're all over these caves. We have to hurry. Everyone, pick up a weapon.
Are you okay?
I can't think about that now. Let's just get out of here.
Chilia?
Don't. Not now. Your friends just need to get us out.
Get this Matt Shaman down. He's going to be a big issue if we don't. There we go. Mining suit. Get him down next. Blade Master down so we can free up these slaves. Excellent. There is an orichalcum deposit there. Oh, okay, it's on a time. Yep, got it. Sweet. Oh. We got the ball up. We got this. Blade Storm. Excellent. I like their weapons. Their weapons look really cool. Find an escape route. Okay, let's do this.
Now we get the fuck out of here.
Molten Smoke Shaman. Let's get him down.
Bring it.
Sweet. Done. Excellent.
You'll regret that.
Actually, what I would like to do, and I don't know, I mentioned it last week, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, the next step in gear is getting ascended gear. It's not necessary unless we're doing like fractals and stuff like that, but I'd like to be prepared. And I think when it comes to fractals, I think the first thing I want to get is the accessories. There we go. Is there anything in there? No. Here we are. We're getting through it. Oh, what?
I admit, I didn't expect this. When I tell my Tribune, he's gonna think I've been dipping into his brandy.
You don't have any of that on you, do you?
Sorry, Cub. This is not your lucky day.
Oh, okay, it was just a cutscene. Okay. Not a problem. Okay, if that is not a stage for a boss fight, I don't know what is. I don't see any sections that we climb down to get any other ore, so that's fine. Yeah, of course. What the heck? Oh.
We can handle them. Spread out. Stand your ground.
Got to continuously move around this stage, or we're going to be burnt to a crisp. We're doing well. Rodion the Vile is nearly down, dusted. The Shah Behemoth, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it Behemoth because that's what it seems like. It looks like some sort of freak in nature. But we nearly got it down. Woo! That's one down. That doesn't seem good. Oh. Oh, okay, we need to be in that space. Okay. I'm just trying to stay out of that sweet spot. Jumping in to do damage when I can. Oh, it's pushing me out to the edge. I need to do range damage. This isn't my forte, honestly. Ranged in my spear. It's very much more of a support role. So our DPS is going to be a lot lower. I wonder if... No, I can be out here. No? No, I can't. Oh, that was just rude. At least I can get up.
Such might.
Oh, Dan, we're, yeah, we deserve that.
Get me on my feet. Mine.
He's back in the middle, which is good for us. Gigog is defeated. And we got something in our Wizard's Vault. Another daily. Woo!
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Where's the next one? I'm ready.
Relax. We got them all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I saw explosives over there while we were fighting.
Explosives?
Rust my britches. Yeah, explosives. You all should blow this place up.
What about you?
Me? I'll be over there by the door. Let's just say explosives and me. We don't get along.
Fair enough. So we need to go, so we need to grab that's the explosives and that's where we plant them. Okay. Molten explosive, pick
This
up.
door's locked. You're lucky I'm here. I picked locks and plenty of these dredge weapons.
Great. The rest of you, if you're not setting charges, go away by rocks. Otherwise, help me place these explosives around.
Ah! Great. Explosives.
I'm just having a look around to see if there's anything that I've missed. I don't think I've missed anything in here. Oh, okay. Woo! Plant explosives. Ah, silly me. Try from checkpoint. Did I get that one done at least? Yes, I did. So it must have just been a weird freak of nature thing. And it looks like we collected everything we needed to, which is great. I can definitely see how doing this as a group would be a lot more fun. Like, especially that boss fight there, that would be a lot of fun to do together with people. Let's jump on over here. Plant explosives.
Faster!
Again. Explosives. There we go. Let's get out of here. Woohoo! All right, Brahm.
Yeah?
Let's get out of here.
Not a moment too soon.
Everyone out. I'll clear the path. Follow me.
Trust me, we don't want to be here when it blows.
Oh dear, okay. So this is where time is of the essence. Want to know what they did to Blover and PvZ2? Yes, I do, I really do. He's there. Oh, that was fun. Let me just get this more ore. I got out.
Supper time yet?
Just.
Last of the weapon caches. I have to get these prisoners back to the Citadel.
I'm going straight back to Holbrook with these others. Good. Exhausted.
And hungry.
Yeah. If you're ever near Cragstead, you better stop by.
If I come to Kragstead, it won't be to lounge around your hearth. It'll be to grab you from missions.
Keep my mace handy.
You do that. I'll see you around, Cub.
There we
Mind if I see
go.
you first.
Woohoo! So fog isn't a thing. The flying enemies can be hit by normal plants now, but the trick is Blover can now instantly kill anything airborne. Anything that even slightly jumps, it all dies. Ooh, that's cool, dude. I like the sound of that. That's interesting.
It's my destiny.
Molten Furnace completed. Read the letter from Braham. Can't thank you enough for helping me avenge Kragstead. The Molten Alliance was foolish to push us, but that device, I'm glad we destroyed it. I'm on my way to Nut White Bear in Holbrack. I owe him nothing, but reporting what has happened is the right thing to do. Besides, I heard from one of the prisoners that Attila might be in Holbrack safe. I want to make sure she's okay. Rox sends her thanks too. She's taking captured Alliance members back to the Black Citadel stockades. I know we came from different worlds, but Rox says that we were thrown together for a reason. She doesn't think this will be the last time we meet, and I hope she's right. Maybe I'll see you in Holbrack. I owe you the largest glass of ale you can carry. Oh, and Rox suggests you go to the Citadel, help her with interrogations. Who knows what intel you might collect. Okay, good to know. Woohoo! This makes for some hilarious combos of plants that knock back zombies. Knockback is always considered as airborne, so pairing with some screen-wide knockback with Blover would be... Ooh. That sounds devastating. In a really, really good way. Heck yeah, dude, I'm for that.
We have completed the task at hand.
There we go.
Now I shall break you.
Sweet. Alright. Got some stuff here to get rid of at some point. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, let's go to Holbrack. Because that's what... Where's Holbrack? Oh, it's down here. That's right. No, it isn't. Oh, am I going to the Citadel? Yeah, I thought I was going to the Great Lodge. Pardon me. Of course, Blover is an instant plan, so you would need the time to just right to get Blover to kill everything, but when you pull it off, it's a complete screen wipe. Dude, yeah, if you can coordinate and plan it down to a second, that would be devastating. Absolutely devastating. Quiet celebration. Alright, let's hear.
I thought you should know. They were almost all. By the time I got to Kragstead, a dozen of my friends.
I see. May the spirits guide them to peace.
If we'd stood together. No. It's every hunter for himself, right?
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
What are you going to do now?
You care? I'm gonna rebuild Kragstead with whoever's left of my friends.
The smart choice is to regroup and finish the fight later. Whatever you do, may the spirits keep you safe.
No love lost there.
He has bear's backbone and raven's wit.
Yes, he got those from his father. I just wish he didn't also have Wolf's heart.
Yeah.
The road is long. I wish
I heard you went to Kragstead with Braham. I hope you had a good fight. I was worried for those homesteader. Braham fights well. No doubt. I wish I could have fought beside him, but I couldn't leave Holbrack to fend for itself. I tried to convince Braham to stay too. He'll probably never forgive me. So it's true, Braham is your son. It's true. I was young and eager to prove myself. He's lived with his father all these years. Borge, that foolish man. We agreed it was the best thing for him, for Braham. If you put in the time, Braham will figure it out. Yeah, that's true. Braham? There used to be a combo of Spring Bring and Blover that was actually so strong, they specifically fixed Spring Bring so its knockback isn't airborne. People were screen wiping every 2 seconds with only 2 plants on the screen. Yeah, I can definitely see why they would fix that up. I mean, if it's that broken, right? I'm glad I ran into you, Commander. Everything you did, it means a lot. All for a stranger you didn't even know. You'll always find a warm welcome in Kragstead. Visit any time. Are you headed back to Kragstead? Not yet, but soon. I want to enjoy the victory bonfire with the remaining refugees. We deserve it. After that, I'll return home. I want to make sure Attila is okay. I haven't seen her yet. Enjoy the celebrations and best of luck. Okay, so now let's head to the Citadel. And hopefully we can maybe Ritlock. Ritlock might have something to gander about this situation. So the Black Citadel is here. Made some good progress tonight, friends. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with where we sit. So how do we go? We're gonna go down, do we? For a kiddie, for an idea, Springbring costs 50 sun. Blowover Imperfect Plants for Zombies 2 costs 50 sun. 100 sun for an effect infinitely stronger than a Doom Shroom. Yeah, it's an absolutely brutal combo. Oh, we have to keep going further down. Okay, that's why. I mixed that up. Dun, 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 dun. And we go over here, really? Oh, is it in here? Ah, yes, I see. This is the quiet celebration. The Citadel Stockade, okay. Second of the Relentless. Scorch me, I haven't seen this place so full since I can't remember. What's going to happen to them? They'll stay here until the Imperator is done interrogating them, then he'll judge and sentence them. Chances are they'll be sent to the Blood Citadel where they'll be properly punished. Have they explained why they did it? They felt more powerful in the Alliance than alone. They obviously want to take territory. Who knows how far they'll go. I'm glad we can rely on folks like you to stop them. What will happen to all their weapons? We're salvaging what we can. When a factory is destroyed, it takes the weapon caches with them. No Iron Legion soldier worth his salt could pass the chance to study the Molten Arms, though. That's fair. Don't worry. The Charred Guard has knockback as his old gimmick. He's a wall plant that knocks back zombies that try to walk up to him. Blover still blows his victims to their death. Set up a line of Charred Guards, then spam Blover as fast as possible. Easy win. Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah, definitely a way to go for that side. Okay, so here we got a Dredge. It doesn't matter what you do to me. We Dredge will not be ignored. Success was in our grasp. If only the Flame Legion weren't as thick as bedrock. Thick? What do you mean? Too thick to learn new tricks. We tried, but they're trapped in the past. All they know is fury. Give them anything sensitive to handle, like Dredge machinery, and they crumple under the pressure. So why did you ally with them? Vova told us it was safe, that it was a good idea, but why the Flame Legion? They control the lava, the beautiful lava that flows through our caves. We used it to power our hybrid machinery. Those weapons are gone now.
Chose a new pet.
It chose me.
It suits you. Train it well.
I will. I was wondering, Tribune, when
will you know if you're qualified to join my warband? When I'm damn good and ready, Gladian. And not before.
Yes, Tribune. Sorry, Tribune.
Okay, let's have a look at that in a minute. Rox.
Good to see you.
I didn't expect to see you. It's good to see a friendly face. Tribune, Brimstone has me interrogating the prisoners. I owe you a big thanks for your help at the hatchery. Ritlock was impressed. Have you gotten them to talk? A little. Been spending more time keeping them from killing each other. Both blame each other for their defeat. Any camaraderie with the Molten Alliance is gone. You're welcome to give it a shot though. What are you up to now? I have a long overdue date with a hot meal and a long relaxing bath. As soon as this interrogation is done, there's a hot spring in the mountains with my name on it. So you've decided to adopt that little devourer? More like he adopted me. Maybe we were meant for each other. As soon as I can, I'll take him back to the hatchery so we can train together. How's the warband bid going? So far, so good, though I've only just begun. I think they were impressed with how we handled the hatchery, but that was just a preliminary test. There'll be more and it'll be brutal. Call me on me if you need help. Absolutely, thanks for offering. I'm going to need all the luck and help I can get. I'm familiar with Tribune Brimstone's depth of imagination when it comes to testing. I'll be in touch. I like Rox. Rox is pretty cool. I like Ritlock as well, but I do like the development of Rox's character.
Hey.
No, I want to speak to that guy. No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to speak to him. What, you got a problem with me? Just curious, what did you hope to accomplish? You could never understand because you and your people are destined to die in our fires. Your time is coming, you should prepare yourselves. Go fight your dragons. If you don't, they'll annihilate you. They'll annihilate you too. I doubt it. We'll be here long after the dragons have swallowed you and yours, in your dreams. So he's just useless. It was the Flame Legion. I warned them. I warned all of them that they're good-for-nothing occultists. Easy to blame someone else for your misjudgments, isn't it? Misjudgments? Perhaps. We thought we could work on common ground, merge our technologies. We'd never have to worry about being conquered again. We believed them. Then? I've already said too much. If I were you, I'd direct my questions at the Char. They're far more guilty than we are. Shame on you. Charisma. I'm gonna go shame on you. Shame on me. Shame on my leaders. They let themselves be seduced by power. We were fine until we got greedy. Evil, trickster, evil. I see you have nothing more to add. And then we'll exit. We'll exit and then read the letter. The Living World Season 1, like, I don't know if that's it. I don't know if there's more to Living World Season 1.
You'll see him again soon.
Relief at last. We couldn't have done it without you, Des. The Molten Alliance has deteriorated for the moment. The Dredge still inhabit Wayfarer foothills, but they're independent of the Alliance. My next task is to find out what caused those two forces to unite. While I'm investigating that matter, I encourage you to rest and warm yourself at the celebration bonfires. This battle was hard fought, and your contributions have earned you the right to a little laxation. Solid work. Meet up with Rox and Braham at the Victory bonfire. Okay. Solid work, Des. The Molten Alliance forces have scattered and retreated. They are unlikely to bother us again. The only thing worth considering now is why the cowards joined forces in the first place. I plan to review the issue. You, on the other hand, have earned yourself a sabbatical at the Victory bonfires. Use the time wisely. Things get awfully eventful, awfully fast these days. Man, he is not wrong, is he? Okay, there's a law conversation here. I want to get that. But how do I get there? I'm going to go that way and see if that's the way. Is it Rox or is it someone else? Bella's Jugshot. I'm always happy to see the Flame Legion take one to the gut. And Dredge too. It's good news all around. Now maybe things can get back to normal around here. What's happening with the refugees? They're leaving, going home to rebuild, joining or forming new warbands. We've been inspired by all the new Gladia, like that Rox. She's got no warband, but she keeps fighting. Okay, that's good to know. Is there any more? I don't think there is. So we can go to Holbrook now. To the bonfire. But it feels like this Living World Season 1 is finished. Like, it feels like we're getting to a natural end of the bonfire. So I imagine that's Season 1 done. I wasn't expecting... Okay, what am I doing? Let's just follow the path.
How did you give up the hunt to play with this little trap?
It's just over here. We're not far. So there's a few people. Ava Grey Wolf. Spirits be praised that it's finished. Though I have to say, it's still hard to celebrate when you know that heartbreak and hardship the refugees went through. Maybe now they can start over. Have you got the dragon mount? Scott, I don't, my friend. I want to get it, but I haven't started any of the DLC to unlock any of the other mounts yet. I do want to get there, but I'm sort of playing through all of the DLC in order. What are they doing now? The Consortium camp in South Sun Cove is calling to some people. Others, though, are talking about following some kid named Braham back to rebuild his village. Kid's got a way about him, inspiring. Interesting, that's good to know. And then we've got Rox. Commander, good to see you. I figure I'd make my way to Holbrook after the interrogations. Take a minute to savor the quiet. Plus, Braham is quite the singer when he's 3 glasses of ale deep. Hopefully the quiet lasts. Word is that the Molten Alliance is scattered. The Vigil and the Wolfborn are caging up the stragglers, trying to gather any intel they can. The Citadel's jail is going to need a new annex at this rate. I meant to ask in the mine about the explosives. Oh yeah, I'm not really ready to talk about that. Not yet. I've got a weight on my shoulders and sometimes it keeps me from opening up. Keeps me from living, but I take it day by day. We can talk whenever you're ready. There's Braham there. Commander, I'm glad you could make it. Please sit, grab an ale and savor the moment of reprieve. I'm glad to see you in high spirits. High enough spirits. The loss of life at Kragstad. Well, at least we can celebrate our victory against the Molten Alliance. The Vigil is keeping an eye out for any more weapons facilities. Hopefully that's the end of it. Let's warm ourselves. Woohoo!
Now it's time to move on.
Living world complete. Sweet. Oh, we got a 20 bag slot. That's awesome. And we got used shoulders. What is that? Use. There we go. We got more slots now. Even better. Oh, look at that. That is sick. Oh, I'm happy with that.
Remember, it's not always about what you
Woohoo! So I've unlocked the skin. That is so cool. Okay, so hero, story. Oh, okay, Flame and Frost, that's it. What's the master achievement? Oh, okay, so that's getting everything. Okay, so that's just one part of Living World Season 1. That is awesome. I was expecting that to just be Episode 1. There's a whole pile to do. Holy crap. Oh, that is sick. I'm really happy with that. That is really good to know. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have been having a great time with me. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Mortal John, Gratad, everyone that's been tuning in, Zane, Oliver. Thank you so much to everyone that's been here tonight. Thank you so much, Dylan, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Scott, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time here with me. I really do appreciate that. I'm just double checking some things. Give me a second. Okay, where am I? Back here. Here am I. Thank you so much for all the likes on TikTok as well, my friends. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and spending time with me on that way as well. So I really do appreciate you guys on both sides of the thing. Thanks for putting up with my rants. No problem at all, my friend. They're not rants. I love chewing the fat and just chatting with you guys. It's awesome. So that is it for tonight's stream, but don't fret. We've got another stream scheduled for tomorrow night, which I'm really looking forward to as well. We're going to be diving into some more ESO. We're going to be diving into some more of the Necrom storyline and getting ourselves prepared for the Gold Road, which is coming. It's very, very close. It comes out next month. So that's very exciting stuff that's right around the corner. So feel free to tune in for that one. Unfortunately, there won't be a Saturday night stream this weekend because I'm working this weekend. But I'll definitely be around in Discord and whatnot when I can as well. So keep an eye out for me there. But thank you so much, guys, for everyone that's been here tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, depending on where you are in the world, of course. And obviously, I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow as well. If you want to join the Discord, it is there in our... Let me just copy that over. So it's over on the Tiki-Toki side. There we go. So we do have a Discord. If you would like to join the Discord to talk about all things gaming, whether that's ESO, Guild Wars 2, Warframe, Fallout, anime, food, all sorts of things, we would love to have you there, my friends. So thank you so much. So I will see you all on the next one. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.